name is Jassimran, and today I'm going to be untying my turban and tying it again for you guys. One of the reasons for me doing this is like spread awareness and more about my religion. We're like the 5th largest religion, and very often we're mistaken as Muslims, and this is to help dispel some of those stereotypes. Also, if anybody has any questions about my religion, please come up to Anna and ask her if you have any.
Anyone have questions? If you have any questions, please come up and I'll hand you the mic. Oh my God. What is your religion?
Oh, I practice Sikhism.
What is it?
I'm usually in the shower about 15 minutes, but after that takes a couple of hours to dry. Yeah, it's a real pain when you have to, go poop and. I usually just wrap it around my neck.
Okay, good job.
What is the significance of growing your hair that long?
One of the things is we're supposed to keep our body preserved the way we were born. One of the thoughts that have come back to it is that I believe God is perfect. So if God had made us a certain way, for a reason, if God's perfect, then whatever God does is perfect. Therefore, God made us perfect. And if we change that, then we create conflict with God, and that's not something I want.
Wow.
So while he's putting back on, do you have any other questions from our lovely audience?
No, I've never done my hair.
Oh, okay.
How long do you do it? How long? It goes down to my ankles when I wash it.
Wow.
Split ends don't really matter. It's just, I guess, a societal thing. That's just one of the things that people think that make them look better. In reality, what makes people are what they are, and what they think, and how they live their life, not how they live. Praying is essentially just remembering God. So when you remember God and realize that everything that you've done, everything that has happened to you is because of God, that essentially is praying. And where do we pray? It doesn't matter because God is everywhere.
Any other questions? I have a question. How many turbans do you have? Because I see you wear different colors.
I have about 7 or 8 different colors. They don't really mean anything. They just, I usually wear it to go with what I'm wearing.
A fashionista, I see.
I guess so.
You do this every morning.
It's a lot easier, you know, when you don't have like, 150 people looking at you.
Does that turban only have a purpose to hold your hair?
It's also, kind of like a thing for equality. Back in the day in India, one of the things was that only royalty could wear turbans. And so, by bringing royalty down and the regular people, that don't have anything to an equal level, kind of takes out societal hierarchies that, don't matter or are irrelevant to who you are.
So what shampoo do you use? You have no sweaters.
I use Head and Shoulders. Kind of like Tropol and Olive. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen that before. I also use Salsa Blue.
How many yards of material does it take for you to do that?
This particular one is about 21 meters, 7 meters, which translates to about 7 feet. 21 feet.
What time do you wake up?
I wake up around 6 o'clock, so.
It takes 6 hours to dry your hair by 7:30.
No, I just take a long time getting ready. Yeah, my dad gets me on about all that. He's sitting right there. He's probably smiling right now. My mom, her hair goes down to about her waist length. She's never cut it, just kind of natural like that. But my dad, he's balding.
Oh, the secret is out. The secret is out.
What about your sisters? Come on, I'm your sister.
But you never can tell.
What about your sister's hair?
Same length, but ankles.
Oh, ankles.
Wherever there's a large population of Sikhs, basically that's where you can get one. So Canada has a lot of places, New York, California, and of course where my parents were born and raised in the origin of our religion, India.
What's the biggest difference between your belief in Christianity or Judaism?
I believe that all religions are essentially the same. We believe the same things. We just have interpreted, I guess, differently. And so, one of the things that we believe in is only one God, which is a little bit different from what most others say, which is one God. And the difference is here. When you believe in only one God, it's, you take out, it's like every religion just has a different name for God. Christians say God, Muslims say Allah, Hindus say Ram, and it's just all the same thing. We just got different names for God. Some people might know, me as Jassimran, or I used to go by Jazz. or just that turban guy. It means the same thing. You know, we just got different names for it.
Turbinator.
How heavy is my turban? I barely feel it. You know, it's just one of those things that's second nature. You know, it's one of those things. You know, you could ask a girl, how do you feel your makeup on your face? You know, it's just one of those things. When did I start one? I started tying it by myself in about 6th grade. But my dad, and I'm so glad that he used to do it for me. He used to do it for a couple of years. And then my mom also used to tie it for me along with my aunt and grandma. They used to help me out. You know, sometimes I get comments on, could you hide food in there? You know, you could hide your phone up there if you tried. And also, you know, could you hide a grenade in there? You know, this is one of the reasons why I wanted to do this was to make sure that no one thought those type of things again. It's, you know, really disheartening when people think that you know, you're something that you're not because of a exception and not a rule. You know, the terrorists that attacked the Twin Towers in 9/11, they're not the rule, they're the exception. They're not the majority of the